He stands alone, not abandoned, not forgotten, alone by evolution. There was a time he believed in mercy, believed power could coexist with kindness, believed loyalty meant permanence. That belief was executed. I watched him descend into the abyss of his own making, stripped of love, stripped of comfort, stripped of illusion. They thought exile would weaken him, thought silence would erase him, thought darkness would swallow his name. But darkness did not consume him. It crowned him. He did not return the same. He returned inevitable.
You remember the pit, the nights where silence felt heavier than stone, where betrayal replayed itself behind your eyes, where you questioned whether you were finished. You weren't finished. You were shedding. You did not crawl out to apologize. You did not climb back for redemption. You did not survive the fire to settle for mediocrity. You burned, and instead of turning to ash, you hardened. They whispered you were done. You listened. You let them believe it. While they relaxed, you rebuilt. While they celebrated your absence, you sharpened. While they grew soft, you grew precise. You stopped seeking love as validation, stopped confusing mercy with weakness, stopped begging the world to see your worth. You don't need to be seen. You need to be undeniable. You killed the part of you that hesitated, buried the part that sought approval, silenced the part that feared being misunderstood. Now you move with certainty. You are not driven by revenge. Revenge looks backward. You look forward. You don't want what was stolen. You want everything. Not because of ego, because you understand something they don't. Power is never granted. It is taken. You are no longer asking to be acknowledged. You are becoming impossible to ignore. Your heart is no longer soft. It is strategic. Your mind is no longer hopeful. It is disciplined. Your will is no longer flexible. It is iron. You do not belong to them. You do not belong to the past. You belong to the fire that forged you. And you will never apologize for surviving it.
He is not a tyrant. He is consequence. They created the conditions. They lit the flames. They forged the steel. Now they tremble at what emerged. He does not rule with noise. He rules with presence. He does not demand knees to bend. They bend naturally under weight. He was never given a throne. He built one from endurance. He was never crowned by approval. He crowned himself with discipline. He does not look for mercy. He does not offer excuses. He does not negotiate with weakness. He stands as proof that exile can produce kings, that betrayal can produce clarity, that darkness can produce vision. They whisper his name in fear, not because he is cruel, because he is inevitable. The king did not return for forgiveness. He returned with certainty, and certainty is unstoppable.